Hello everyone, this is Abhishek Tawari from Group 3. Our project is Checkpoint Navigation System on Map. Checkpoint Navigation System on Map is an online platform designed using C++ programming language under the ASP.NET Framework. This system uses the Google Cloud Platform APIs to fetch users' current location and create overlays on the default map canvas provided. The overlays will be of the user's location, circle radius, and various nearby venues um, based on the user's location. The main objective of this project is to build an online platform which is used to upgrade on past technologies and make use of new and improved mapping technologies available today. The online system will use cutting edge mapping technology in order to create geofence around the user's current location while mapping overlay markers for any important nearby venue. Moreover, this application is aiming to resolve users and clients' privacy and security issues and data confidentiality. Scrum Agile methodology was adopted as the project approach, and various development tools and technologies was used in development such as HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, JavaScript, jQuery, Ajax, CS, MySQL Server, and database, and ASP.NET for framework. The overall project has been divided into four phases: initiation, planning, execution, and reporting. In addition, this is a free product for the end user, whereas businesses are required to register to market their business through this platform. Google Map is commonly used and highly maintained mapping system. This fit our purpose and availability if all-round support system that Google provides made it an easy choice to make as our mapping support system. In this project, we build on the Google Map canvas using Google provided APIs and method. A combination of JavaScript and HTML code is used to load the map, and additional tools such as Ajax and SQL queries. I would like to explain about the project overview. Our project started with the project storyboard. We identified the tools for developing our product and different communication tools which were helpful in developing our product. And in project storyboard, we also identified the challenges that need to be faced during our project. Little bit background of client and different kinds of user stories and stakeholders were also identified during the storyboard. After completion of storyboard, we developed the roadmap for our project. Uh, In this roadmap, we identified the proper platform for our project, and different stakeholders and the requirements of the stakeholders were also identified during this roadmap. The criteria and requirement and the tasks that need to be completed during the project were also identified during the roadmap. In In roadmap, we divided our task into three sprints: sprint 1, sprint 2, and sprint 3. In sprint 1, we developed the mockup page and simple database technology for our client. And in sprint 2 tasks, almost about 50% of our tasks were completed, and all the coding and hard coding was done during the sprint 2 process. It took almost 2 weeks for sprint 2, whereas it took only 1 week to complete the sprint 1. Furthermore, we also completed the sprint task in um, about 2 weeks, where our product was ready by finalizing different kinds of things with meeting with the client. After sprint 3, we made the demo video for this project, and we also completed the write-up task where all the all the steps explaining this project were explained in write-up. and different kinds of research, literature review, theory, framework were explained in the write-up. And we also have done the presentation tasks in week 13. Mm, As I was from the enterprise background, my my task was in this project was to uh, prepare the document for the team and conduct a research. So about 45 to 50% of the documentation task was completed by me. Uh, the tasks I have done during this project is to identify the design parameter, integrate the functional module, and review the sprint. And I also allocated the tasks that need to be performed by our team member during this project. And, and I also identified the user stories, conditions, and criteria that need to be met while building this project through different research and theories. Similarly, I also integrated the different functional module and I reviewed the sprint in detail every week. Mm, Furthermore, I also have done the quality test of coding and entities of database. Telling about our client is the BRR Technology. BRR Technology provides the technological solutions to small, medium, and large organizations. Uh, they are not only uh, committed to provide the solution, but they are also helping their client in long-lasting relationship by providing the full support after providing the solution to them. BR Technology is a multinational company located at Marrickville in Australia, Sydney, and in Melbourne and in Kuala Lumpur. During this project, my task was to identify the different problem associated with the project and the solution related uh, to the project. The problem I had found for the online platform we are designing are suggestion of unnecessary place, finding difficulties in location for the amenities with a similar name, no other similar type of application other than Google Map are present, and there is also problem of unnecessary notification by similar type of the product. The solution to the problem statement is that the system we have developed has the filter and categories, so it will not be difficult for client to find um, the place with a similar name because we have categorized the place according to the place categories such as restaurant, pub, bar, shopping center, and different other things can be added in the future. The system we have developed needs the permission from our admin to showing their business. So there will not be unnecessary notification. As as this is free platform for user but paid platform for the business owner, there will the user will not send unnecessary notification as they are not required to create a login username or password. They just can simply go to the online portal and search the places and enjoy. In addition, the features like filter will make user easy to search shops such as restaurant, coffee shops, clothing store, or different filtering result by enter through our online platform. And if we are searching for the place for place name like fashion, there may be place called uh, a clothing store or a beauty salon. But our platform will have to easily categorize them and find the place easily without any difficulty. Our project is developed using the agile methodology. Uh, Checkpoint navigation system was completed in three phases: planning, execution, and reporting. In planning phase, we identify the problem space statement. specify the stakeholders and resources. In execution phase, we design the application, uh, develop the application and test it for the better result. And in reporting phase, there was a product demonstration and product handover to the client. Telling about the tools and technology used in this project, Google Cloud Platform was the tools that we used in this project. The API key was generated in the Google Cloud Platform, and the database system we have used is SQL database system and server. The IDE we use for this platform is Visual Studio IDE. The coding language like HTML, CSS, uh, CSS, Bootstrap, and the mockup page designing tool like Balsamiq and Photoshop were used to make the posters and designs for this project. Similarly, I also made the use case diagram for this project. The knowledge we had gained through our coursework was very helpful during this project. The subject like big data, where we used to study about the different kinds of server, was useful in designing the database. Similarly, the advanced programming language, where we studied the Python and HTML, was helpful in designing this on the web pages. Furthermore, we did not have the knowledge about the .NET framework, so we have to take this knowledge from the online pages such as YouTube and different .NET sources, and we were able to make the final design. Telling about the communication tool, we used the communication tool like Fiverr, Skype, WhatsApp, Gmail to communicate with our team members and clients. It was very fun working with the team, and the knowledge we have gained through this project is teamwork is very important in building any kind of product. Single person alone can do anything, so there must be proper communication among the team member, and they need to do the tasks assigned to them very quickly, and there must be proper communication among the team members. If there is communication gap, the project may lag and it will not complete in the proper time. Uh, from this project, we got the real life scenario and what is the future when we get out from our university were also identified during this project. And this project was very helpful in developing our career, as it can be one of the point which will help to set our path in the future. The main aim of this project is to help the users to identify the different location um, based on the categories and user preferences. Moreover, this study is concerned with different types of users such as admin, end user, product manager, product owner, so that the function of application is made according to that. For instance, admin will be able to handle all the databases, business registration sections, and user will get the retail store location in an instance. To carry out this business Scrum methodology has been applied, which helps to get solution for problem statement and question. The developed application has multi types of features so that it can be integrated in another similar project as well. Though all tasks and steps has been done to make this best due to the border area of this topic, it will be major research areas for future study as well. Thank you for listening me.